Hoist the flag!
It's just like, you know, there's absolutely nothing special about it. It's not even maxed out. Like, nothing to this guy. You did the right thing. Absolutely. This is absolutely the right build. Actually, no, you should have gone Brazen Attack Defense, what I'm saying. Because it would synergize with Vantage perfectly. Alright, the reason why this is super good is because Leif, you want a plus attack Leif. You want to... And his Meisterbogen is a true Brave Bow on both phases. So when he attacks, it's a double. When he counterattacks, it's a double. So in other words, you run in, you double, you get the kill. You can probably take one hit. You double back, kill them. You're now in Vantage. And whenever they attack you, you get 6 more attack. And you smoke them, so their defense is even lower. Like, it's really easy to understand. The only thing I found it a bit weird is that you dropped this dude dropped Newry Zeal. Like, Miracle's really, really good, but you could potentially get 2 shots, 2 kills.
I think the idea is not to really the player phase, it's the enemy phase, and Newry Zeal seems like a player phase build. Or
it is, but the problem is if they break through him, they kill him. Right? Because here's the thing. If he vantages and he shoots back twice and it doesn't kill them and they hit him and he miracles, great. You're alive. He has 17 speed. They're going to hit him again. Great. You're dead. That's the problem when you try Miracle with your speed too low. That's why I would say Newry Zeal is better, because you get 2 shots off. You get 2 shots off. Depends on whether they can set him up to use it instantly or not. But if the battle extends past the round, you can definitely make use of it. Alright.
Alright, moving on.
Moving on. I'm surprised this made it. This is a very standard Leaf build. Here's the thing, like, some builds, guys, are super good, but it's like, for example, if we let Legendary Edelgard's, like, base build make it to Nimdom top 10. There has to be a problem there, because everyone does that build, right?
Right, that's base build.
Base build.
Do that.
Leaf, this isn't base build Leaf, but the commitment here is just close counter. Like, that's all you have to do. He comes with defense smoke. You can just give him Vantage from a 4-star. Like, there's not much to do here. But yeah, it's a great build. It's just I'm surprised it made it through.
I must end you!
6 HP, 60 attack, 45 speed, 37 defense, 31 res, Rapier reposition, Hero's Blood, Swift Sparrow, Close Call, Joint Drive Attack, and Death Blow 3. So my question is, were you able to get plus speed Marth, Young Marth? Because plus attack Young Marth is better for a distant counter build where you try and kill him in one shot. Plus speed Young Marth is better for the close call builds, just because more speed. The problem, like, using close call on him at just 45 speed is against other fast heroes, close call might just do nothing. Like, 45 speed is pretty easy to match. If you match 45 speed, close call literally does nothing. But when you're attacking, yeah, it does quite a bit. Oh, you also have Flashing Blade 4. Yeah, like, you have a lot of skills that would have loved plus speed Young Marth. This is a really good Young Marth. I'm just kind of surprised, because at plus attack, distant counter, probably the best one. But yeah, this is
I think I saw Joint Drive
offensive
speed
Young
too.
Marth. Sorry?
I think I saw Joint Drive speed on there too.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and the C skills down there.
Oh, wow, I actually missed it. I would switch to Joint Drive speed, because this is a great Young Marth, but he needs that speed. Your close call might be doing nothing in a lot of situations. But yeah, great Young Marth. From the perspective of offensive ability, that's 6 plus 6, 72. If it is armored or a cav, 1.5 damage on 72 is an additional 36. He's hitting 108. That is a big damage. Like, that's legit just big damage. Swift Sparrow adds another 7 speed, so he's 52 speed. So when he's attacking, close call can be doing something. It's just, you gotta be worried though. If you hit something else that is another Myrmidon, for example, around 45 speed, your close call might just be reducing damage by like 4%. Like, that would really not do much of anything. So, I normally don't give a lot of advice here, but oh man, if you go double Swift Sparrow, this would be a lot more worthwhile, I would say. And if you were lucky enough, I hope you weren't unlucky. Because here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Young Marth I was part of the unlucky people of young Marth, and I did not get plus speed. Now, I didn't get 11 young Marths, sure. I did get pretty close to 11 young Marths, I'll say that much. And I did not get 1 plus speed. So I hope you didn't actually get 11 young Marths and did not get 1 plus speed. Because this would have been better served going plus speed just because of close call. But other than that, you know, it's a great build. Especially once Hero's Blood activates, he gets plus 4 to all stats. But again, plus speed would have been perfect on this one.
I agree, but I do like this build for what it accomplishes and what it tries to go for.
Oh,
Just
he pulled plus
one
speed.
shot, one go. He did pull a plus speed, huh?
Oh, that's unfortunate, dude, because this young Marth would have loved it. Here's the thing, at higher tiers, when you're fighting other Myrmidons, guys, come on. Let me just put it in perspective. Base Sayri plus speed, what is her speed? 44. It's 44. So if you
Jesus Christ.
if you attack her, it's even worse because of the Kestrel stance, right? So what I'm trying to illustrate is in these cases, even if your Swiss Sparrow triggers and you get 7 extra speed over them, so that's 52 versus 44, a plus 10 plus 5 flower unit versus a base unit that's just plus speed. In that case, even if her Kestrel stance did not trigger, it'd be 52 speed minus 44. You would double, but you only have an 8 speed advantage. So in other words, your damage reduction is only 8%. It's like doing very little to you. Very little for you in that case. Of course, the reality is Kestrel stance does activate. She does get 6 more speed, and now it becomes 52 speed versus 52 speed. In other words, your close call does nothing. So that's why I'm saying go plus speed in these situations. That's a better utilization for close call, because you want to get over 50 speed. Ideally, you're at 55 speed to guarantee close call at least does something. But yeah, it's just to put it in perspective. And it's not just Sayri, it's Larcy as well, it's Marita, it's Shannon, like all these characters reach ridiculous speeds. And then your close call just does nothing. So always go plus speed if you do close call, basically.
Scared yet?
Soleil, 40 plus 10 plus 5, 47 HP, 57 attack, 46 speed, 33 defense, 29 res. Wood plus, reposition, noon time, darting breath, repel 3, lone speed 4, stance 2. It might just be from the respect that I keep seeing people kill their fallen Ikes. You know, at this point, every
so
fallen
disgusting.
Ike I've seen has been dead. Like, at this point, I haven't seen a fallen Ike in a while now. They've all just been dead. Alright. So here's the thing, guys. I think Darting Breath on Fallen Ike is great. I think Repel 3 on Fallen Ike is great. And I often say Swift Stance on him is great because he needs more speed and needs more rest. You basically took a Fallen Ike and did the same build, and then you just put it on Soleil, which is fair enough because Soleil merged up actually does beat Fallen Ike in terms of stats, but even though a plus, just a base Fallen Ike is still super deadly. But let's talk about this build instead. This build is actually super good as well because Darting Breath adds 4 more speed, 50 speed. Swift Stance activates 54 speed. That is a lot of speed, really good. Hone speed 4 unfortunately doesn't do anything for you, but 54 speed. As I mentioned earlier, you want to be aiming around 55 speed for your repels, your close calls to be fully activated. And then as soon as you hit her, she gets instant noontime because Darting Breath triggers, and then she hits you back noontime, Wudao, extra 10 damage, healing, and then she can take another hit. Well, actually, after that point, she's not getting hit another time if Repel's activating. Ideally, the point is here, Repel activates 40% damage reduction. You hit her, she takes a bit of damage, and then she noontimes, she full heals, does extra damage to Wudao, and then she hits you one more time just for good measure. Like, that's really good Soleil. Really, really good. It's just... Fallen Ike, my man, rest in peace.
I feel like we rarely ever see like enemy phase Soleils.
Yeah, it is kind of rare because she's a great dual phase hero.
Take that, foe!
40 plus 8 plus 8, 47 HP, 56 attack, 48 speed, 32 defense, 29 res. Resolute Blade, reposition Luna, Flashing Blade 4, close call 3, attack speed. Oh! Who has attack speed off again? It's the same character every time, and I just keep forgetting it.
Ike, Fallen Ike has it. I think Legendary Celica has it as well.
I think it's Legendary Celica.
Most likely.
Yeah. Yeah, Legendary Celica keeps dying for attack speed oath. And then Swiss Sparrow too. Like, this is actually such a great build. Why is it a great build? Plus speed on Mia is still really, she was the fastest Gen 1 hero, I believe. And then speed, like, I think she had like 39 speed at 39 speed or 40 speed at plus.
40.
40? Or was
Yeah.
it base? I think it was base, actually. It's crazy.
Base, yeah.
That's crazy how fast she is. And then Resolute Blade needs you to outspeed your opponent by up to 10 for 7 extra true bonus damage. Flashing Blade for another 5 true bonus damage, again needing you to outspeed your opponents. Close Call, again needing you to outspeed your opponent. Attack Speedo, providing you attack and speed to help you outspeed your opponent. And then Swift Sparrow to help you outspeed your opponent. Goes pretty easily together. So in other words, when she initiates, she could have up to 5 plus 4, 65 attack with 12 true damage on top of that, and then another 5 plus 4, 9, 57 speed. Again, I say over 55 speed is where you want to aim for your close calls and whatnot, and she would pull it off. And the crazy thing is, she's only +8/+8. She's actually could be a bit better. Huh?
Yeah, mine's +10/+10, obviously, but yeah, this is crazy how strong she gets just a +8.
Yeah. So as you guys just heard from me, 65 attack with 12 true damage. In other words, 77 equivalent, or if not even slightly better. And of course, 40% damage reduction is really easy from close call. Like, this is such an excellent build. And the craziest thing is, with 2 more flowers and 2 more merges, that's more defense and more res. She would actually just be taking very minor damage in the first place. If she's only taking like 20 damage and then you reduce 40% from it. Yeah. So what? That becomes like 12? Either way.
Yikes.
What? She even has Blade Session.
Sorcery Blade, bonus doubler, Blade Session, wow. Man, I wish I had this much fodder just to give to my Mia.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Yogur, especially people who killed her earlier on, because the seal is so much better to use. Keeping the A slot is so much more important. But yeah, bonus doubler, Sorcery Blade. You're so funny. There's 2, and Bernie's definitely 1. At 40 plus 10 plus 5, 43 HP, 50 attack, 51 speed, 31 defense, 35 res for who those forgot. Persecution bow is basically desperation to bow, so long as you've taken damage, or if there is a penalty active on your opponent. After there is, she gets attack speed plus 5, and she can attack twice before they can counterattack. AKA Fury is automatically your best A skill along with attack speed push. Drawback Glimmer. I guess so, because you hit them and then you glimmer. But I guess so, yeah. 63 attack.
I mean, they can't exactly buff their defense, so.
Huh?
They can't exactly buff their defense, so Glimmer would be a very good choice since you're already hitting pretty hard.
Yeah, because lull speed defense, fair enough, that is pretty good. In a lot of these situations, I prefer Moonbow, but you're right. The lull speed defense, the defense is dropped, therefore there's a bigger amount of damage for the Glimmer to enhance. Defense Smoke is pretty good on her as well. Just to help her. It's possible for her to get one-shot kills. It might seem a bit off to you guys, but with all speed defense, Fury 4, and Persecution Bow, that is easily 3 plus 5, 66 damage. With this, it's 73, and then Heavy Blade, Glimmer together, she can get the kill off really easily. Yeah, she's just a great hero. If I had to ask you guys to rank the top 5 archers, where would you place Bernie? For me, number 1, tied for first overall, is Legendary Leif and Legendary Alm, just because. But I think Legendary Alm slightly edges Legendary Leif out, so maybe it's 1 Legendary Alm, 2 Legendary Leif. But if we had to keep talking, I would put I would probably put Eleonora or Bernadetta at number 3. It's really hard because one's like a variable 5-speed weapon that can counterattack, and another one is a cav archer that can that hits super hard and sets up doubles without getting counterattack and can run a lull at the same time. So Norn, how do you put Norn in your top 5?
Who?
If you can 100% max out a hero, Norn wouldn't be there in your top 5 archers. That wouldn't make sense. I think Winter Fae is a pretty good one, yeah. But that's probably your top 5. I think it's pretty easy for people to agree Bernadetta, top 5 archer in the game. But yeah, Eleonora is crazy good. That's why I don't want to put her not 3, but Bernadetta is really close as well. Here's the thing, if we put in colored archers, it gets really messy, because I think we can agree Legendary Chrom is bullshit. Legendary Lucina is still really good, but Legendary Chrom is bullshit. But here's the thing, when you're colorless, you have less weaknesses than when you're just freaking blue. For example, I run Nino in my teams in Arena. She loves seeing Legendary Chrom. Like, even when he runs LOL attack defense and nerfs her attack, doesn't matter. The Blade Tome would kill him one shot. She loves seeing him, but yeah, that's not the same thing for everybody. But you do have a giant weakness once you are colored. I still prefer Bravelyn over Bernie. Fair enough. Fair enough. But anyways, Bernadetta, I think, is easily a top 5 archer, and this is how you build her if you want to make her really, really good. I normally would not suggest Glimmer, but you're right. LOL speed defense means Glimmer. Makes more damage.